Shalom. Today I will be discussing regarding the right to make Aliyah, meaning to obtain citizenship, according to the law of return for a widow of a Jew. Basically, the law of return in section 4AA determines that also a family member of a Jew is eligible to immigrate to Israel, including a spouse, also a child and grandchild of a Jew, and even the spouse of the child and grandchild of a Jew are eligible to make Aliyah. The question then arises specifically about a spouse is when does the spouse stop being a spouse, specifically in the case where the Jewish partner passes away. It's not a simple matter at all, because the couple could be married for many, many years. They could have joint children. When the partner, the male partner is Jewish, then the female partner would usually, even today, receive the surname of the male partner and still hold to that surname. And maybe the female widowed partner does never want to get married again and wants to live her life with the joint children she brought to the world with her Jewish partner. And the letter of the law doesn't deal with this at all. It just says that a spouse of a Jew is able to immigrate. So is a widow still spouse of a Jew? The courts determined that yes, a widow is still spouse of a Jew, and a widow can immigrate regardless of the Jewish partner, meaning the family member of a Jew is eligible to immigrate on their own, even without the Jew immigrating. And this happens, by the way, also with grandchildren of Jews. Sometimes a Jewish grandfather or grandmother aren't even alive anymore, but the Jewish grandchild is still eligible to immigrate. The non-Jewish grandchild is still eligible to immigrate on his or her own and independently. However, there are also exceptions regarding spouses, and also these exceptions reached the level of the court in Israel, and precedents were determined. And particularly, this happens when the widowed spouse chooses independently to remarry. And when the widowed spouse chooses to remarry, then the widowed spouse basically independently severs the relationship with the previous spouse, or severs the status, more accurately, of still being the spouse of a Jew. And in that case, the widowed spouse won't be able to immigrate. If you have questions on the matter or clarifications, you can feel free to contact us, and we'll be happy to be of assistance. Thank you very much for your time.